Hello. I am making a podcast, and my first guest is my Graham. And can you introduce more about you?
Well, my name is Graham. No, really, it's Teresa, but I am your Graham. I am a grandmother of 7 children. I have 6 boys, grandsons, and 1 granddaughter.
Okay.
And they are the loves of my life.
What was your favorite thing to do when you were my age?
Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. We played outside all the time when I was your age. Let's see, you're 8.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I had a horse yet at 8. So I was really just playing with my friends outside. I can't say I really had a specific hobby.
Speaking of that, what was your favorite? What was your favorite friend?
When I was your age?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite friend, my best friend, her name was Stephanie. And indeed, I mentioned a minute ago a horse. Her mom ran a horse stable. And for my birthday one year, they spoke to my parents and got a permission, and they gave me a horse for my birthday.
That's pretty cool. So, how did you meet this friend?
In school.
In school?
She also lived in our neighborhood.
Okay. Okay, what did you want to be when you were a kid, when you wanted to grow up?
I think I wanted to be... I'll have to think about that, Brooks. I haven't really thought about that for a long time. I would probably, like most kids, want to be, a doctor, or maybe, I know what it was. I wanted to be an archaeologist.
Can you tell me more about
Archaeologist?
Yeah, can't really say it.
You said it great. And I was really into finding fossils and rocks, like dinosaur fossils and things like that. Where we lived, the back part of our neighborhood had not been developed yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we would go and explore back there and find fossils in the rocks and things.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of deer in our backyard, and now there's some coyotes, and we just don't like them. And a long time ago, we found this 3 or 4 bones right next to it, and
yeah, those coyotes. You have to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your mom sent me a video, and I saw it up close to your all's porch.
Yeah,
Graham didn't like that.
That's what I talked about. That's what I'm talking about. What was your first job?
My very first job was at Baskin-Robbins ice cream store.
Mm-hmm.
I scooped ice cream.
Wait, did you have a favorite toy or a favorite stuffy when you were my age?
Well, they didn't really have stuffies like you all have today, but my favorite toy would have been my Barbies.
Okay. Wait. How did you meet Dad?
Oh, now that's a story. Okay. I met Dad in 1974. I was 14 years old. Mm-hmm. A tornado hit my house that I lived in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was by myself. And it really destroyed it. And we ended up moving to an apartment complex called Partridge Meadows is what it's called. Now it's called Rolling Hills. It's across the street from where your Nona lives.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad was the boy that lived downstairs of where I lived.
Mm-hmm.
So we met that way. I lived up above him. When he was 15 and I was 14.
So Dad is older than you?
Yep. By 1 year.
Wait.
And 5 days.
What kid of music did... Wait. What kind of music did you like when you were my age or your age now?
Well, when I was at your age, I liked the Jackson 5, which was Michael Jackson and his family. I really liked them. Currently, I really like Chris Stapleton. I like a lot of the same type of music that your dad likes.
Yeah.
I also like country music.
Well, yesterday, I was going down my dad's channel and I heard a Chris Stapleton song there. I think. Or was that something else? I can't remember. What was your favorite holiday growing up?
Christmas. Christmas was big at my house growing up. I love Christmas. It's still my favorite holiday.
Wait, what is something that kids today don't have that you had?
I think kids today don't have as strong of imagination as we did. Because we didn't have all the toys and the things that you had when I was your age. So we had to go outside and make believe that this was a car, or this was, this stick was a gun if you were a boy, playing.
At my school, someone, they say don't pick up sticks and, throw it or anything, or, make it look like a gun because it just, I don't know why, but it's just don't really do it.
Like if we were playing house or something outside, we would make mud pies, and that would be our food. So, and then we put rocks in them, and we didn't have the plastic foods and all the different things that you have now. So we had to be creative.
What was one thing that you hoped always remembered when I grew... What is one thing you hoped I ever remembered when I grew up?
That you'll always remember? Mm-hmm. That your Grammy loves you. And I'm one of your biggest fans. Next to your mom and dad.
What games did you play when you were a kid?
Well, we played things like tag, red light, green light, Mother May I. Are you talking video games?
Nah.
Just games in general, those kind of games? Mm-hmm. Dodgeball, things like that. Mm-hmm. Barbies really wasn't a game. Candyland, it's been around a long time. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get in trouble when you were a kid?
It was perfect. Never. Of course, I got in trouble.
And which grade were you in?
When I got in trouble? Mm-hmm. Gosh, I'm sure I got in trouble on and off all my life. Mm. But I was probably in the 4th grade. I got in trouble with my brother. He came to the barn with us, and I accidentally poked him in the face with a pitchfork in his cheek. We were shoveling. in a manure spreader, which is the poop spreader. And he went down and I went up and I caught him right here in his face. And my mom was real mad. Even though it was an accident, she was really mad at me.
What is the best... I forgot. I can't remember. Wait, we're going to do a different one. What was your favorite morning with me when I was at your house?
Gosh, the favorite morning. My favorite could I say mornings more than one? When you would come and snuggle up next to me and watch TV.
Did I ever do that? I forgot.
You would come get in my bed sometimes. Yes, you snuggled with Graham then. I mean, my goodness, you lived with me for 2 years.
What was something that kids to... Oh, that was a different one. What was your... No. I already did that one too. Most of them we did. What is your favorite thing you remembered from your... I don't know what that says.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Childhood.
Oh. Well, yeah. What was your favorite thing what you remembered when you were in childhood?
My favorite thing would have been when I was about your age, maybe younger, maybe more like between Davis and Grayson. We went camping. My mom drove across the country to California with my aunt and her 2 boys, and we camped in the Sequoia Mountains for a month. And they would wake us up in the middle of the night. They'd hear bears getting into the garbage cans. Mm-hmm. And they would wake us up to go, with our flashlights in the middle of the night to go see a bear in the trash cans. Or we just, we camped for a month. Saw all sorts of things. That's probably my favorite childhood memory. Those trees are enormous. You could drive a car through them, the trunk of a tree.
Well, where were you when that happened?
We were in the Sequoia Mountains, which was in California. Mm-hmm. I guess Southern California, maybe.
What was your favorite animal when you were a kid?
Horses.
And now?
Horses and dogs.
What was school like? What was school like when you were little?
Probably similar to your school, but we did not have computers. Everything was, pen and paper, mm-hmm. or pencil, I guess, and paper and books. Mm-hmm. That was when I was in elementary school. So the school system then, elementary schools went to 6th grade versus 5th. And then 7th and 8th grade was what they called a middle school. And then 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th was high school.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Did you ever cross what was the worst one? Wait. Oh, did you have a
Did I have chores? And what was the worst chore? Mm-hmm. Yes, I had chores. Mm-hmm. And it would have been just cleaning my room. That was probably the worst chore I had.
I wonder how much times we had cleaned this room before.
And by the way, the studio is amazing here, and the room that it is in looks great.
Yeah, we spent last night pretty much cleaning it up. What was your favorite, Christmas gift or something that, what was your favorite Christmas gift?
Oh my goodness. At what age? I don't know.
Any age.
Any age? I really don't know. That's a hard one.
If you don't know that one, then what was your favorite candy?
My favorite candy. Well, I am not a big candy eater, but I could tell you my favorite ice cream.
Okay.
German chocolate cake.
That's a good one.
That is a good one, isn't it? And I used to eat it at Baskin Robbins when I worked there.
Wait, what was one thing you... Oh, that was different.
Now my favorite candy would be Almond Joys.
And that's kind of all my questions, but can you tell me a little bit more about... Wait, what was it? How did you met Dad?
So, Dad, like I said, lived down below us, and he was the little boy that I played with. You know, there was a bunch of kids in the apartment complex, and I just thought your dad was so cute. And he must have thought I was cute, and we started liking each other. We were very young.
How old were you? And oh, yeah, you already said that.
And we've been married 44 years this year. And we've been together 49. That's a long time.
And how old are you now?
I'm 65. Your Graham just retired. So that means I don't have to go to work at a job anymore. I don't work for K-High anymore. So I can come and hang out and play.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can come and hang out and play with me. And your cousins.
Mm-hmm. But I can't come if you're doing something. Like, if you were going to somewhere, I couldn't come because you weren't there.
Yeah, of course. If I'm not there, you can't come.
But if I'm trying to get something there, and...
You know how to get into my house.
Yeah. I know the code.
You do know the code.
So that's pretty much all the questions here. Wait, something over here. A big old whiting. Has... Okay, why... that's probably not going to be a good answer. But that's pretty much all the answers I can do now. Do you have any questions?
I want to know, what was your favorite Christmas gift?
That's hard. Probably this area, or maybe one of my Legos or action figure. I don't even know which ones.
And what was your favorite time with Graham?
Okay, that one's really hard. I don't know.
When I give you kisses all over your face, right?
Oh, no. wanted that to come up. That's pretty much all the answer I had today. So, that is kind of just that. And, I guess this is the end. But before the end, there should be a Posco pin right there. Can you grab that?
This?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my fattest marker, and
It is a pretty fat marker.
Yeah. And every time we have someone like this come, I want you to sign something, maybe on there.
Oh, on your backdrop?
Yes.
Okay. And thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Where should I sign it?
Anywhere.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming, and now she's one of our podcast members, I guess. So thank you for coming, and that's pretty much it, and see you guys, too.